video and stuff. So are you more so picture or video? Like what's your out of those two that
I
you
like
like the
photography a
most?
lot. That's what
Okay.
I've always been in love with. But videography is just really amazing. I'm looking at my camera, so it's like
Yeah, I know.
every time I talk about something,
You're looking at it, man. I know.
kind
I
of just
know.
and it's just amazing. Just because, again, I did this gender reveal for a buddy,
Uh-huh.
and it was just amazing how you can capture that emotion, and then when you can translate that, and you have them say like, "This is so amazing. I didn't expect this. This is completely more than what we expected," and it captured exactly what we were feeling. And being able to do that, I think it's really special. It's extremely rewarding. And then, as well as when we went on a family vacation to Colorado, took photos of my brother, my parents, and it was just being able to capture that magic. It's almost like it's just y'all. Even though you're in a crowd of people and there's a big old area around you, it's almost extremely intimate because they chose you to do it, and I just really like that. And then being able to transfer that style to gender reveals, birthday parties, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for long term with this business. Is I do motovlogs, that'd be cool. Transfer that style where it's like, oh, it's just a gender reveal party, nothing big, but then you like, give it that cinematic effect, like, whoa, Jimmy, that's when you found out you were a boy or whatever.
That's
Dude,
awesome, man. So you really want to create memories for somebody. Like that's what
yeah,
that's your
yeah.
thing. It's immortalized. With your motovlogs and stuff, do you think that's like a good use of your talent, honestly? Like motovlogging is just putting a
Yeah.
camera. I mean, I'm
But
thinking
that's
when you're talking, you want to share like an event in your
yeah.
experience. Do you think maybe drones or, not necessarily all on the motorcycle? What's your thought process? I'm really interested in that.
It pretty much just because I listen to music, I'm pretty much like an audiophile, and it's just everything. It depends on what I'm riding. I like synthwave a lot for when I'm actually riding in twisties. Just like you feel that '80s nostalgia, and
Mm-hmm.
you're just that heavy bass, and just it gets amped. Even if it's just a slow road, I mean, I'll just even move in my seat and
Mm-hmm.
just dude, I love it. I get so amped, but it just really depends because there's certain roads I'll ride. If I've never been, I'm like, taking it slow and then cool. This road's pretty fun. I'll ride it, maybe ride it back twice, and then I'll get ideas right after that. Like this would be cool for this type of shot. And I do watch a lot of movies. Thankfully, I was blessed when we were growing up that every Sunday was family movie day, and we'd go to church, have lunch, kick it at the house for a little bit, and then we would go to the movies every single Sunday from pretty much I think when I was 6 years old all the well into I think after high school I would go visit, and sure enough every Sunday we do that.
Awesome,
And so
dude.
I
That's
have a lot of
badass.
styles in my eyes. Yeah, and it's just I'm super thankful for that because I think it helped stir my artisticness. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
And
I'll take
artistic
it.
eye. There you
I
go.
like the first one.
And
That's something I would say. See, now you sound all
that's,
professional.
that's when you know you're not like artistic. Your head turns up like the puppies.
Yeah, yeah.
And no, so that's kind of how it starts. I'll write it, and the music will pair with it one day, and it'll just start going. I have tons of ideas for videos, and my mind's already racing at
No,
100
no,
miles a
dude.
minute.
I'm exactly like you, dude. Trust me.
Yeah,
I
I
have
get
to
so
like.
excited.
Oh, dude. So do I. I have to make sure like I stopped drinking my energy drink like 30 minutes ago because I know I'll get hyper. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm exactly like you. So motovlogging, podcasts, all that stuff.
yeah,
It's been very helpful. Dude, the main thing I like to find out from people and what I put in my own videos is my own past experiences. So, dude,
uh,
you explained everything. It's like now I know why your videos are your videos because you video photography, audio, all that stuff. You're thinking like cinematically, like you're a director behind your own bike. I get that. I understand that.
yeah,
That's really cool.
yeah.
That's
No, and I think it's also a refreshing aspect that you do on your end is because I'm in a lot of local groups here on Facebook for local Central Austin. And I mean, there's your sport bike riders. And again, with sport bikes, they like to go fast. There's beautiful Texas Hill Country roads here. And I'll ride them to where I feel comfortable, where it's like, oh, here's my limit. This is kind of sketch, but I know it's a 2-lane road. I know. And it's like, there's a blind corner coming up. And I respect myself enough and
mhm.
my limits to where this is sketch even when I'm going slow, because people go out wide all the time. People are
Yeah.
pulling boat trailers in the lakes. And I'll be riding with people who will go fast. That's on them. They know their limits. But I see them cross the line like, oh, dude, no, 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 no.
Oh.
And it's refreshing because you talk about it when other people aren't really so open, because people may say, hey, maybe don't do this in a group. And then they just get just completely annihilated. Like, oh, you just ride your ride. You ride slow. And it's like, no, think about it. And a lot of them, they do track days also. And they'll get in an accident. Unfortunately, it takes them to get into an accident. Well, I'm only going to stick to track now. It's like, oh, dude, no. But and I do find it refreshing. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there's a huge difference between let's take it slow, let's go easy, but that's all relative to some people.
Yeah.
I mean, my slow and easy is different than a lot of people's slow and easy. And then on top of that, I know what slow and easy really means by picking a better line for exactly the boat trailers coming. Some people don't know that, so I try my best to share that, and that's where my past experience came from, is like firefighting, and I want to keep people safe, and that's what I'm bringing to the motorcycle community. And like I said, I like to pick people to talk to that bring something unique from themselves. And man, the way how passionate you are about videography and photography, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it.